Welcome to Vlogmas day 9 or 10, I can't work out. It's on the screen so you can see that. But look, last night I busted my lip open and it's really sore, and it was all black this morning, but I picked it off and I've like reopened it, which is not a good idea, you silly banana. But anyway, I am in Brighton if you didn't see yesterday's vlog, and I am going to have a shower. Oh, hang on, I have this lip mask. I wonder if that would help or make it worse. It's really ouchy. But anyway, I'm gonna have a shower now, so once I'm showered we can go down to breakfast because there's a breakfast buffet. That's right. And you know I love a breakfast buffet, and I am about to absolutely milk that breakfast buffet for all it's worth. Also, I'm really enjoying just looking out to sea. I literally was sat here this morning just watching the waves crash on the shore. I think hotels that have this are genius. You know when the mirror doesn't steam up? Like, I don't know how they do it. It's so clever. Also, my necklaces are stuck in my towel. How are you feeling this morning? Are we feeling alive and electric and ready for the day? I am. Woohoo! I'm feeling ready. It's so weird how smells transport you. I got this in New York. Stop. Because I was supposed to be going in January, but I don't think I can now with Omicron. Bit of a bummer. Anyway, we're not going to dwell on it. Anyway, not dwelling on that right now. It's fine, we are moving on. Gonna keep an eye on it because you never know. Yeah, that smell takes me right back to New York every time I put it on, even though I've been wearing it since my birthday, which is July 24th. It just never gets old. Like, it just always transports me right back to being on that holiday in New York, which is really nice actually. But then isn't it weird how some smells transport you to a bad time? So it's just weird, lives. Weird. I feel like, do you think sounds, smells, or taste, what one do you think evokes the most like memories? Because I feel like smell definitely evokes the most memories. Where's my eyebrow gel? My eyebrows need talking to. I also need to actually get a nuclear one today because I think all my SPF has gotten in it, it's gone white. So I keep getting like little white bits in my brows. So if we can try and get that today. I just think I need to brush my hair when it's wet because apparently it's bad for your hair. But I feel like before I go down to breakfast, I should maybe try and do something to make it a little more presentable. Right, I'm ready for breakfast. Let's go. I genuinely think I'm going to become a breakfast buffet reviewer because I just love it so much. Anyway, we're on our way to breakfast, and I've been to this one before and it was so good. It just felt like really open, bright, lovely and clean. It had everything that you would ever expect. It had the fry up, it had the pastry section, it had all these juices, and then they asked you if you wanted any hot drinks. Also, it just looks cute, like the little cart in the middle with all the juices. It had fresh food, it had the continental section. It literally had everything. Also, these hash brown nuggets were phenomenal, and the sausage and the bacon was cooked exactly to the way I like it, which is always good. It is. And they had this little vegan section with like vegan croissants, which is so rare for them to even do these days. And obviously you've got to go up for different rounds, so I like get a little bit of everything because then I want to try the pastries, I want to just try it all. So I do like 10 different rounds of mini plates. It was just so good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend to a friend. Also, the Christmas decorations were phenomenal. I just got back from breakfast and it was so good. I am so full up, but it was really enjoyable. And honestly, now the sky is brightening up, which is good because I'm gonna go for a walk, but I have a little bit of work to do before I go for a little beach stroll, so I'm gonna do that first. I might sit in one of these lovely little chairs and just do my work. Right, I have finished. That took much longer than I thought, but I'm gonna go for a little walk on the beach before I have to go. Also, so you know I said about New York, well, I had booked to go to Paris in Jan, and that one's been cancelled as well. Not allowed to go to Paris, so I think I'm just jinxed. I don't know, every time I try and go away it can't happen, so yay. Right guys, I am ready to go for a little walk, so I'm gonna go for my walk, then come back and sort myself out. There are people Oh, I thought I saw people swimming earlier, but they've gone. I wanted to show you the swimming people. Also, I always feel so weird about the burnt down bridge. It's so sad. It makes me so sad. Oh, it is actually really sad. But anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk and I'll take you on my ride. Right, I am back from my blustery, windy walk and I have packed everything, I think I've packed everything. I'm gonna miss this room. I feel like I didn't even get to fully utilise. No, do you know what I have to do? Gosh. So I was on FaceTime to my mum last night and I was like, Mum, do you want this wine? And she was like, absolutely. So I need to make sure I take this with me. That would have been bad if I forgot that, although it feels a bit wrong taking it in my rucksack. But I've paid for it. It's basically included in the price, isn't it? So I'm gonna pop it in my backpack. I think I need to like roll it in my jogging bottoms. I'm gonna shove it in the leg part of the tracksuit. No one would ever know. We actually still have a bit of time left in the room. I think checkout's 11. I hope it is anyway, because I'm acting like it is. But I'm gonna do this before I go because honestly my lips are in tatters. I feel like this could potentially make them worse. But let's give this a go. I just have a habit of doing that and then ripping bits of my skin off. So like I'll find a dry bit and just rip it off. And it's kind of self-sacrificial at this point. No, self-sabotage, that's the right word. How do I get you out? Also, is this gonna taste gross? I have the lovely taste of bacon and stuff in my mouth. Ooh, this is weird. Okay, let's put this on. I don't like it. It feels weird. Doing this makes me feel like that's what it feels like to have a lip filler. It feels so weird. I actually feel like it's made that little rip on my lip a bit better. I didn't actually enjoy it whatsoever, to be honest. But I think we're all ready to go now. So I'm gonna go. I actually think I'm gonna go for another walk on the beach because whilst you're here, you've got to make the most of it. With my mask and my hat on, I look like such a little boy. I'm like, is that Grace under there? Yeah, it is. It is me. I have decided to walk down because I might as well take in these beautiful sights whilst I can. Right guys, it is so much more still now than it was when on my walk earlier. Oh, I just want to go down and like see the waves because earlier I just stayed on this like promenade-y bit. I'm gonna go down, see what the waves are saying, like aquamarine or Moana. Each one take it. Oh, there she is. You guys know I love the sound of the waves. Here you go. I'm not going to put music over it so you can just enjoy it. It's not quite as beautiful as the waves in Cornwall though, I'm not going to lie. Because they're like blue, whereas these are grey. Grey ocean. I have gotten lost in this car park multiple times, but I think I have found my car for the first time without any help. I've done it. Well, me oh my, I am hot and flabbergasted. I managed to get everything that I needed. I might take my coat off whilst I'm driving. There's something about driving with a coat on that feels so restrictive. So I potted around Brighton. All that time was great, and I got some salmon for lunch because I'm gonna have that salmon rice bar when I get home, and then I also bought Philip Kingsley's elasticizer because apparently it's really good for broken hair. And I think like one of my long-term side effects, I don't know if that's a thing, of COVID is that I have had quite a bit of hair loss. And when I went to the hairdresser, she was like, yeah, a lot of our clients that have had COVID have experienced hair loss. So I'm trying to like avoid that as much as I can, but I have noticed when like this plait used to be as thick as both pigtails were. So it's a bit upsetting. So if anyone's got any hacks for that, that would be grand. I literally will do anything I possibly can to keep my hair nice. But now we're gonna go home. Honey, I'm home. And I'm gonna heat up the soup from yesterday because I thought my parents had it because yesterday our oven broke. Can you believe it? I know, absolute devastation before Christmas that would have been. Chaos, can you imagine? I mean, we would have made it work, and actually I think sometimes things like that make it more exciting, because we could have done like a barbecue, or we could have done air fryer. We would have made it work, but apparently it's back up and running now. So I thought one of them would have had my soup, because obviously we've got the microwave working. But alas, no. I'm really surprised. I wonder what they ate last night. What concoction, because obviously it means the hob, the grill, the oven, literally everything was out of action. But I had my lunch, and obviously I had my advent calendar, a whole Freddo, and everyone's been sending me, I don't know, I've still got my hat on. I need to take it off, but it's keeping me very cozy. Everyone keeps sending me this article. Apparently there's uproar about my advent calendar this year, and I have been loving it. Not a complaint in sight from me. Apparently they're too small. But I'm not being funny. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they're not. I got a whole Freddo. The fudges are like little fudges, but you're not expecting a full-on finger of fudge, right? I don't know. It's just really, it's really funny to me that is kicking up. Like, that's quite a nice size curly whirly to be getting in an advent calendar. I don't know. I think that's like £6 or something. Not bad. I don't know why everyone's kicking up a fuss. I think it's good. Also, I feel today I don't feel festive at all, and I like need to kick myself into a festive gear, and I don't know how to do that. I really don't know. Maybe this one. Who's that? Look at those neat little paws. What? See, you know she does this face when she wants to sniff something. See? I know you. I know your every little thing. You're so cute. I think I might make some mince pies this evening, because that would make me festive. I haven't made any this year, and I actually haven't had a single mince pie, so maybe I'll do that. Also, I went to Tesco's to get gingerbread house kits, because I'm doing gingerbread houses with my friends next week. And they were sold out. They didn't have a single gingerbread in store. So I need to try and find one somewhere, but I don't really know where I can get one from. Okay, whilst my video is exporting, I am sorting through all of my bathroom products. I'm culling. This is currently what my shelf is looking like. Of the tampons, some cotton buds. These things are essential in my life. And I'm gonna go through, I've got all the bits and bobs in here, and I'm gonna make it look nice, alright? I bought this, couldn't work out how to use it in Epilator, so if anyone can enlighten me, that would be fantastic. What to say, I got changed into comfies, yes I did. It's basically just a lot of feminine hygiene and toothbrush heads, but then, if we come down yonder, we've got all my travel bags, my hair care and some moisturisers and cotton wool. I'm actually quite good at finishing beauty and hair products. I normally try and finish one before I buy another one, so I don't really have that much. I got into a really bad habit of like buying new shampoo because I wanted to try it, but I feel like now I've got it down and I really try and use what I've got. Sometimes that doesn't work, but for the most part, we've got it down. She just loves watching. She's such a little nosy Parker. Aren't you a nosy Parker? Sniff the camera, go on. There it is, there's the sniffy. Right, so you know I wasn't in a festive mood. I've done some Christmas present wrapping, and I officially think I might be done now. I don't have any more wrapping paper, so I hope I'm done. And I have put on some Christmas music. I went for a little drive and I went the route that has all the festive houses with all the lights, and honestly, slaying it. The houses are really doing well. And now I've come to Sainsbury's because I need to get like a little addition for this present. So I just want to get a little something, and I am making a recipe that I want to make, so I need some little bits and bobs, some ingredients. So I've just come to Sainsbury's, and I haven't done a late night supermarket trip in so long, so this feels really weird, but I am really tired and ready for a bath. I get so sucked in by all of the Christmas stuff. Like, look at this little gravy boat with the dog on it. I don't know why, but I just get so lured in. But I didn't really need it. But it was just so funny to me. Can you imagine just pouring gravy or custard or whatever it is? Also, this juice, this blue one, looked like a bit of me. I think I've tried it before and I think I really like it. I got all of the supplies that I needed. and I'm ready to journey home, listen to some Christmas music, and I'm gonna make some mince pies, a late night baking session, because the day is still young. I'm trying to not channel tired energy. I'm too young to not make a mince pie at 8 PM on a Thursday. Do you know what I mean? The mince pies need to be made. This is also, I found these mugs to go with the little gifts that I have. I wanted to find like a hot chocolate stir, but they didn't have any. But these little cute mugs, little Christmassy ones. They didn't actually have many Christmassy ones, but I just thought that was a really good sized mug. A hearty mug to like be the little addition in the present. You know when somebody just need a little something, and that is perfect. But also, they actually didn't have any gingerbread houses. So I'm beginning to panic. They didn't have any in Tesco. They didn't have any Sainsbury's. So we've got Morrison's. I'm gonna make some mince pies with the old amaretto mincemeat. Let's smell it. That's strong. It smells a little bit like Play-Doh, but I'm not an amaretto gal, so I don't know what it should smell like. And yeah, before you come for me, I am gonna be partaking in the old ready rolled pastry, because I know that on Christmas Eve normally I make proper ones with like making the pastry, so you've got to whet their appetite, you've got to keep them on tenterhooks. Also, just didn't want to clean up. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna be honest, I still did wanted to clean up, okay? But I did get the enriched butter one, so we'll see if that one actually tastes much different. What I like to do is I actually like to do like stars on top instead of full circles. I don't know, I just think it's nice having the mincemeat come through. Right, here they are. I haven't overfilled them because you don't want it to bubble out the edge, all right? What a silly Billy, have to pull them out. I forgot to put the egg wash on, didn't I? Done it now though, all good. What the heck is that? I think that's the amaretto. I'm gonna have to rescue these, goodness. Okay, I think I have rescued them, but I have no idea why that happened. Do you want one?
Not now.
No, it will burn your mouth. Now they have settled, they're looking much, much better. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was the pastry or the frangipane, but it was weird. Also, my lip just moved really weird because this cut still is hurting me. Hope you enjoyed that Vlogmas. Sorry, I feel like we didn't really do that much, but I love you all loads. I hope you're amazing and staying safe and well. I love you. Bye.